Reece James may be one of the most exciting Chelsea players to ever come from their academy. Winning the Champions League at just 21 years old, the England star has a quality all-round game, and today we'll see what makes him such a good fullback. You can see Reece James get past Benjamin Mendy, puts the cross in for his Chelsea teammate Timo Werner, who just narrowly misses it. Brilliant ball put in by the Englishman here. Once again he gets it, sends it into that penalty area, and somehow it isn't a goal, but his chance creation, his ability to spot a man who's in the box and create a chance is second to none. He spots Kai Havertz, gives it to him, but somehow again doesn't end up in a goal. Here Reece pulls the ball back, then goes for the outside of the foot cross, but the keeper saves the header. Here you can see once again excellent vision from Reece, picks out his man, and once again the keeper saves the header. This time the Chelsea player just straight up misses the chance that Reece created. A beautiful cross in. Here Reece puts it in for Mason Mount and it gets blocked by the defender, but he puts it on a plate for him. Here Reece James sees Sterling inside that 6-yard box and he plays it to Raheem, who finds the back of the net for the Blues at Stamford Bridge. And here Reece James lifts it into that penalty area above the defence, and the Chelsea player scores with a really good header. Reece James is just excellent when it comes to seeing the man in space and playing it to him. He's got fantastic vision. He gives it to Alonso, goes for the volley but doesn't score. But Reece is the exact player you want to pick you out here. He pings it across the pitch to a teammate. You can always see a teammate making a run and he'll give it to them, as he does in this series of clips. As a defender, Reece James is brilliant at anticipating where the attacker is going to go and just quickly nick the ball off them. He's great when it comes to dispossessing the player that he's up against, and he'll win those 50-50 duels more often than not. He's great when it comes to going in for the challenge, winning those battles and just getting the ball back for his team. You can see him against Bukayo Saka, just cleanly takes it off him. No foul was committed. He's a very fair player when it comes to going for the challenge. He gets stuck in with a really good slide tackle and wins it for Chelsea. Here the opposing player picks it up, but Reece James quickly bursts onto the scene and gets it off him. He can just really lunge in for the challenge, and you know that he's probably not going to give away a foul. You can see Reece against Spurs' great aggression and strength, showing he can clearly outmuscle his man in 1v1 situations. So he's against Declan Rice, a very strong, powerful, physical holding midfield player, but he managed to just outstrength him completely. Here you can see him against Harry Kane, barges him out of the way, gets the ball back, completely gets him off the ball, and he's got the strength to just push away his man, win it back for Chelsea. When defending, he's a very physical player, uses his strength to his benefit. You can see Reece James against Man City, one quick touch and he's away from his man. He goes infield, gets past the player, and he's just so confident when it comes to taking players on, drifts in and out of them with these. He's against Arsenal, weaving in and out of those players. He's by the touchline, skips past his man. He's very brave when going at the player. He does a really good 360 turn to get away from the player. One quick touch and he gets past. He's just too hard to get the ball off of him, and that's what you want in your fullback when they're bombing forward. Here Reece gets the ball, and again he just makes it look so easy when it comes to getting past an opponent. He usually has to get fouled in order to be dispossessed.